Yo, what's up guys? Good morning everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back again to my channel. It is Ramose here, and today I'm super excited because it's my first time appearing in my videos, in one of my videos with this white stuff. Looking over here, it is almost 9:15 and I need to rush somewhere, which you need to be there by 9:30. So the weather is a little bit windy, and here we need to get through a tunnel so that we could cross going the other side. Yeah, small tunnel, like just down like the building so that it doesn't interfere passing by. Excuse my manners for the microphone, the voice. I have not been on a while on these vlogs because I was a little bit shy. Came across a wonderful looking drawings. See this, teatro. Oh yeah. So I don't know if it was drawn on purpose or just random street guys doing their thing. And I'm just going, I'll be walking just toward the place where we are heading, because the public transport here is available, but now I'm just new and I don't have any card which I can use with me to bus, and I could Uber or taking Bolt, but once see the buses how they look like, public locala. So those are the buses you see, transport public locala. So for public transport, so you see buses are available, but I'm just the lazy one. Today I'm gonna get my card, and probably tomorrow I'll be trying to be on time. Look what we found. Should this be the Great Wall of China? The Great Wall of the World. Guys, my microphone, like the voice and the sound, might sound terrible, but I promise you this is the last time. We have our microphone, but I don't know how it ain't working. I just tried to record and I found the videos doesn't have sound on them. Yeah, so I'll try to work on that to master a little bit on how to articulate everything. You see again another public transport here. Public bus is just stopping by early this morning, and we're just walking by because the location where we are heading now, we still have time. Let's check. Let's see, what time is it now? 9:23. We still have 7 minutes, and the location where we are heading is just here, like behind this building over there, behind here, this roof behind it. I wanted to show you a little bit now, like we're on the spring season. So we just arrived, we are almost there, and let's get inside, and after that I will explain like what we're gonna be going through for the day, because I'm super excited about the new beginning. Hello, sorry, unde Departamento Dermatologie. Vorbești limba engleză?
Yeah.
Where is the department for dermatology?
I don't know, but
It shows here.
the entrance in this park.
The other part?
Yes.
Okay. This?
I will go to ask here.
Okay. Yeah, so we're looking for the department of dermatology, but the entrance which shows over there is not, there's no entrance anymore. So the other side shows gastroenterology, and she wants to help me out to ask. So finally we just arrived to our department. It was neurology, so you can see a clinica neurology, meaning clinics for neurology or neurology clinic. So we're just glad we made it, and while waiting for a little bit to kind of meet my supervisor, program supervisor, or the professor. Yeah, and here's outside view. We still have the same outstanding looking cloudy weather as for now. Yep, but yeah, you can see also there. And I told you we're coming behind. You see the roof, so we're just there now. Yep, so let's just keep waiting. I think it will take some time before we get some instruction on what we need to go through every day. Wow, so finally guys, we are in the hospital, like the residence place over here, and I'm kind of receiving the gist for the department which will be enrolled into. I'll give you those gists once we are out. Alright guys, let's start a little short tour for the staffs here, what are available in our room, residential room. So by starting, we have this, which is electrical hospital bed. So the electrical hospital bed, like you can see it how it looks like. I think it overcomes over 250 kgs is able to carry, and yeah, I can see the mark on over there, and over 40 kg a person could stay here. And even if you have the body metabolic index, body mass index more than 17, which is normal, like that, so you can see it can handle. This is our bed here with covers and everything, looks like this. So this is electric one and half manual. You can see also half manual for our ward, with the wheel complete down the electric hospital bed. And around over here on the side where it has the places where we could hang on our serum, or being the blood, or if we are having to induce food or whatsoever, passing them to our patient. And over here, and also you can see some buttons which you can have to bring it up. So that's it. And on the side where we have patterns or sides cocks, where taps where we could link to our, maybe if we are supplying gas or whatsoever to the patient. The next item with us here, we have the bedside hospital cabinet. So this is the bedside hospital cabinet. You can see it's movable, so it's just available over here, and you can see the designing for it looks marvelous, guys. And let's see, so this here, I think you put some small items over here, like if it's to keep a cup of tea and some other items here, specifically for the patient and or patient items. So if you are treating a patient over here, or if you a ward to look for a patient, we're gonna use that. And here also maybe they keep some items of food a little bit. And here also down, you see this is the huge one. And sideways here we have some handles which you can use it to carry, lift it up, this side and this side. So one person could be tying that side and the other one to be this side. You lift it up, or just to push. Let's see behind here, that's it. So this is the bedside cabinet. And also we have the stainless steel cart, or you can call it trolley. This one here, small, looks like this. And also here we have our stethoscope, so to measure, or to have to look for the to listen to the heartbeats. Yeah. And also we have chairs here. We have a fridge here, I think, which will be used mostly, I don't know for what, maybe keeping some patients' food and stuff like that. And also we have some curtains, stainless steel type curtain like those, I think, where they are used to separate like between two beds. So if another patient is here like hospitalized and the other one is here, so that they don't see each other here, like to be placed in between to divide this room very nicely. But also this side here we have also these chairs, wheelchairs, and a normal hospital chair. Outside view. Wow. Outside view. On this side here we have you can see group sanitary, which is a washroom and the toilet side. This side, toilet side, and the washroom. You can see what we got: soluti, chlorigena, and here the disinfectant, sulfate disinfectant, and here how to wash your hands. Wow, finally. Whoa, finally we came from the discussion, so I'll tell you a little bit much more about the stuffs once we are out. We need to be getting. You can see this is clinic for obstetrics for gynecology, gynecology, guys. Yeah, going down again. Cardiology. Exit this side. Exit. Yeah, so we just finished our last visit from here and we took the external visit. You can see this is the outside. Yeah. Yes, how are you guys?
Good. What?
Hello, Buna. How are you? Just for best limba inglesa?
Yes,
A little bit. This is the new road which we just came from. We'll need to wait for the cross line here. Yeah, so today was our first day and we were just trying to go through some of the activities. First, it was introduction, like into the department. You kind of have to know what you're gonna be going through. Met up with the professor. Yeah, I didn't record, but next time I'll try to ask her for permission and film with her a little bit. Yeah, so this is the outside for the environment. You can see how it looks like. These are the bus stops for where passengers kind of waiting for to board. And forward, this is how it looks like. So, oh man, I am ready and super excited by the same time for the experience which I kind of had, and we're gonna talk about that. Let's head to the park over there and sit quietly, discuss about why all the big surprise just happened for me being in this white coat. So I'm super excited, and the reason behind is now finally we can practice and learn our medics in English. So it is a huge improvement and huge, like the upgrade through to my side. So for those of you who have known me, like I don't talk much about the medicine stuffs in my channel, but now now I can talk, like freely talk. And the reason behind it was because I was kind stuck in between whether I like it or not. But now we have the chance, and I just came from the class, I'm super fine, like doing well, and I also enjoy like even the explanation from the professor. You find it kind friendly and kind even motivate you to kind pursue and go further into our studies. Street architects, the HIG. Oh, what is that? I can't read it. See this side also. So I don't know. I think these are randomly, some of them written, but some of them were purposely, like the Instagramic architectural streets. And you can see the spring is here. Spring is back. The spring is on. Spring mode is connected. The Bluetooth of spring mode is successfully connected. Yep, that's the spring. Finally, we have chilled down, and I just wanna share with you guys why super excited about the new journey, the new lifestyle and everything. So at the beginning of the video, like we just went, I was saying like we are going to do the new dermatology when I was asking a certain lady, like her name was Maria, but it turns out I was the one who wrongly checked, so I was supposed to be going for neurology, which they call it neurology in Romanian. So you saw the clinical dentara, and we just arrived. We just had to go there to the professor and kind of talk to them about our mobility over here. So today we had to go through like some classes, revision, but also to kind of get convinced to whether we like the department or not. And we talked about the stroke and most of the common causes, or the etiology, probably also what to avoid, preventions for the stroke, risk factors as well, treatment. Yeah, and it was the good startup, especially it has been long time for me not sharing here anything concerning about medicine, but today finally the day, the time has come whereby you find yourself, you are super energetic and ready to say now I'm a medical student, because I'm enjoying it now. I'm enjoying it. So we'll have much of those classes going ahead, like you go, you visit the patients and the possible tests to which you need to do, and from the lessons which we just went through and the quick advice which could just give on the stroke subject is to quit smoking or decrease the amount of cigarettes you are taking, being passive, the amount of smoke being passive or active, meaning whether you smoke or stay into the environment where you have the high risks, what you have high chance to get exposed to the smoke, but also to avoid, to prevent ourselves from getting exposed or getting diabetic. So meaning eat less sugar, work out, and if you have the diabetes, meaning you should be on constant follow the regulations to which your doctor prescribes to you, or your physician whatsoever who is on nutrition, dietist whatsoever who is taking care of you. Yeah, because I can give the advice general wise, but I can finally now stand and say now I'm doing my undergraduate in medicine happily. So yeah, so I'll see you again in another episode. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. and it is your doctor Ramose here speaking straight. The doctor in Meki. See you guys.